And welcome viewers. Today's daily space weather videos and meteorology segments are appearing on all of our platforms. So unlike most days where we're putting out one space weather video on YouTube and a couple on Twitch, a meteorology segment on BitChute, today all 4 videos on all 3 platforms. So thanks everybody for tuning in wherever you're located. Leave us a comment, press like, press subscribe if you've never seen the channel before. Let's go stargazing. Here's yesterday and today so far in ionized helium from the SDO. Great prominence you can see popping off over here. It did involve a coronal mass ejection. We'll let you know in future videos the likely trajectory of that. We've got a massive sunspot. It's Jason Voorhees' sunspot because it was named on Friday the 13th, sunspot 3011. It is quite complex, and it's got 2 other groups around it. This might actually turn out to be 3 sunspot groups. We've also got 3006, 3007. I've forgotten the numbers. This one's 3010 down here, 3010. Yeah, lots of sunspots. The radio flux has come up to 150. It looks like we're going to set another high as we watch solar cycle 25 ramp up in spectacular fashion. No major flare, so we've seen underperforming. We've seen a major underperformance here for this sunspot, this one, and this one especially. Very low amount of flares so far from those 3. The likelihood of major flares very high. And I think we just saw a coronal mass ejection strike just a couple hours ago. Again, make sure you watch our additional video content for that. Radio flux now at 150 solar flux units. There it is in context. It's a 1-year chart. The black line at the top is the radio flux. The red line below it is the sunspot number, and you can see how proportional those indeed are. Continuing on to the Space Weather Enthusiast dashboard. No geomagnetic storm or periods of unrest forecasted here. Let's refresh that. There we go. I'm expecting some geomagnetic storm or unrest conditions late in the day today and late in the day tomorrow. I'm expecting 2 glancing blows from CMEs, and one of them may have already arrived. Again, we'll get into that in our next more in-depth space weather video. But at the moment, NOAA is forecasting some geomagnetic unrest late in the day on Monday. So just a brief period of geomagnetic unrest forecasted there. It doesn't really list any reason for it. Probably a coronal hole high-speed stream if I had to guess, which I don't. Next, looking at the last 90 days of earthquake activity. We're currently in an earthquake drought, and we just saw one subside here. So it's been a very low number of 7+ magnitude earthquakes happening here in the past 90 days. So let's do a breakdown here. And we had one weird earthquake happen. Let's get to it. So here's the weird earthquake we were talking about. It happened so close to the North Pole that I can't zoom in anymore. But there's a location of that. It's at 86.431 degrees north by 65.617 east. So only 3.5 degrees away from the North Pole there, north of Franz Josef Island. It was only a 4.1, but it happened so far north that I figured I would cite it. So no major quakes. It's really an earthquake lull at the moment. Don't lull the earthquake lull, though. Earthquake lulls end in large earthquakes. And earthquakes are one of the deadliest phenomenon in the world, as they are the most likely thing to generate tsunamis, along with volcanoes, of course. Also, landslides can generate tsunamis, but it looks like the largest of the past 24 was only a 5.1 there, north of Australia in Indonesia. Continuing on, to welcome everybody to the video. If you haven't become a member of the Smash Team, go log in over at smashomash.com/SmashTeam. You can join at the bronze level for free. And if you want to support the channel, join at the silver, gold, or gold annual paid-up subscription level. That's the best value, as you get complimentary merch. And it looks a little bit like this. Because in 2018, a crack YouTube unit was sent to social media prison for a crime we didn't commit. We promptly escaped into the internet underground, where we survive as producers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find the content, maybe you can hire the Smash Team. Today's featured product is Universum Liberate. It's the motto of the Galactic Federation Special Forces. Is the regular Galactic Federation not getting stuff done? Well, perhaps the Special Forces are the answer. So I would say to each of you, Universum Liberate. If you don't know what it means, you can feel free to look it up. The symbolism depicts the galaxy. Signal strength is the key, as well as security. And the lightning bolt is the galactic scale reach at a nearly instantaneous time interval. The Galactic Federation Special Forces will be featuring it more, and I'll be modeling it myself soon. You can find links to all of that at smashomash.com, so welcome to the Neo-Renaissance. Congratulations on realizing the content exists. Again, we put this on Twitch, originally also on YouTube and on BitChute. So again, visit our links. You can find all our most of our social media links there. There's probably even more. And look for updates coming soon. Look for additional content coming soon at smashomash.com/SmashTeam. Give Smash staff a raise by helping us out, continue to make these videos exist and be publicly visible. We'll close out this segment with volcano coverage. There's Etna exploding. So Etna's been erupting on Sicily. No indication of any ash plume sizes there, but on Kamchatka there certainly is. Karimsky exploding in a spectacular fashion and producing a flight level 220. It's a 22,000-foot ash plume. Manam in Papua New Guinea exploding flight level 120, a 12,000-foot ash plume. Ibu, 7,000-foot ash plume from Ibu. It's located on Indonesia, the Isle of Halmahera. Luatolo, flight level 120 from Luatolo over the Lesser Sunda Islands. Krakatau exploding. Flight level 080 from Krakatau. Semeru producing a 13,000-foot volcanic ash plume. Please don't hang glide over the caldera. It could be unhealthful. Also, don't pole vault it, as we need the views on these platforms. Samisa Pochnoi also exploding. Flight level 050 from Samisa Pochnoi. That's in the Aleutian Islands. Guatemala. In Guatemala, Fuego has dispersed its volcanic ash. Nevado del Ruiz exploding in Colombia, flight level 210. Revenador, flight level 150 over Ecuador as Revenador explodes. And Sabancaya producing continuous ash emissions. Again, please don't pole vault the caldera. Please do visit the links. We'll see you soon with additional content, streaming live, recorded videos, and more from smashomash.com. As I sign off from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news, may that solar wind be at your back.